Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. To the Honorable Lecturer Mrs. Rini Saryanti and to my beloved friends, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Jidan and which member are Mona, Husnul, Latifa, Fauzia, and Hanum. We are from group 4. Well, in this occasion, we and my friend will present our today topic, perception and individual decision making. Well, I want to deliver to the first next speaker, Mona.
Definition of perception. Perception is a process that involves the entry of message or information into the human brain. Perception is an integrated state of the individual to the stimulus he receives. What is in the individual thought, feelings, individual experience will actively influence the perception process. For example, all employees in a firm may view it as a great place to work favorable working condition, interesting job assignment, good pay, excellent benefits. Understanding perception according to experts. One, according to Robbins, which describe that perception is an impression obtained by individual through the five senses, then analyze or organize, interpret, and then letter so that the individual gets meaning. Two, in the Big Psychology Dictionary, perception is defined as a process of observing a person environment by using his sense so that he become aware of everything that is his environment. Three, according to Maramis, perception is the ability to recognize goods, qualities, or relationship and the difference between these through the process of observing, knowing, or interpreting after the five senses has been stimulated. Factor that influence perception. One, factor that pressures. Attitudes, motive, interest, experience, and expectation. Factor in the situation, time, work setting, social setting. Factor in the target, novelty, motion, sounds, size, background, proximity, similarity.
Okay. Factors affecting perception. First, perceptual actors. Perception is the interpretation of an individual on a object that he sees will be greatly influenced by his own personal characteristic, including attitude, motive, interest, past experience, and expectation. Unsatisfied need or motive will stimulate individual and have a strong influence of their perceptions. Two, target characteristic of the perceived. The target is movement, sound, size, and other attribute of the target will shape the way we see it. An example is the accident twice in the ice skating rink in a week can make use perceive ice skating as a dangerous sport. 3. Situation context. Situation also affect our perception. For example, a decent-looking woman might not be too seen by men when she is at the mall. But if she is in the market, the chance of very high that men will look at her. Next. Making judgment about others. Attribution theory, when you further observe behavior that attempt to determine whether is internally or externally case. factor the influence direction of attribution theory. First, distinctiveness show different behavior in different situations. And second, consensus. Response is the same as other the same situation. And third, consistency. Respond in the same way over time. Application of perception in organization. First, employee interview. Second, performance expectation. Third, active profiling. Fourth, performance evaluation. Fifth, employee effort. Definition of decision making. The decision is a problem solving as a legal situation which are carried out through an alternative selection for various alternatives. Decision making is a process of selecting the best alternative from various alternatives systematically to be followed up used as a way of solving problems. Next.
The link between perception and individual decision making. In problem, a perceived discrepancy between the current state of affairs and a desired state. In decisions, choice made from among alternatives developed from data perceived as relevant. Increase creativity in decision making. Creative potential. Most people have creative potential that they can use when confronted with a decision-making problem. But to unleash this potential, they must break out of the psychological roots most of are in a learn how to think about one problem in a different way. Three-component model of creativity. This model suggests that individual creativity essentially demands expertise, creative thinking skill, and intrinsic task motivation. The higher the level of each of these three components, the higher the creativity. Expertise is the foundation of all creative work. The second component is creative thinking skill, while the last component is intrinsic task motivation.
Decision-making practices in organizations. Limited rationally. That is, individuals make decisions by designing simplified models that extract the essential features of the problem without capturing all of its complexity. An interesting aspect of this limited rationally is that the order in which alternatives are considered is critical in determining which alternative is chosen. Intuition. Intuitive decision-making, as used by Joe Garcia, has recently emerged and is being respected. There are a number of ways to conceptualize intuition. Intuitive decision-making is an unconscious process created from within filtered experience. Problem identification. Feasible problems tend to have a higher probability of being selected than important problems. We can over at least two reasons. First, it's easy to spot feasible problems. Second, keep in mind that we are concerned with decision-making in organizations. Alternative development. Since decision makers seldom look for an optimum solution, but rather a somewhat satisfactory one, we hope to find a minimal use of creativity in searching for alternatives. Making choices to avoid information overload, decision makers rely on heuristics or judgmental shortcuts in making decisions. The next is common biases and errors. First, overconfidence bias. Second, anchoring bias. Third, confirmation bias. Fourth, availability bias. Fifth, representative bias. Sixth, escalation of commitment. Seventh, randomness error. And the last one is hindsight bias.
Reducing biases and errors. 1. Focus on goals. 2. Look for information. 3. Don't try to grab meaning out of random events. 4. Increase your option. Ethic in decision making. 1. Ethical decision criteria. Utilitarianism, seeking the great good for the greatest number. Right, respecting and protecting basic rights of individuals, such as with the blowers. Justice, imposing and enforcing rules fairly and impartially. 2. Ethics and national culture. There are no global ethical standard. The ethical principle of global organization that reflect and respect local cultural norms are necessary for high standard and consistent practice. Ways to improve decision making. 1. Analyze the situation and adjust your decision making style to fit the situation. 2. Be aware of biases and try to limit their impact. 3. Combine rational analysis with intuition to increase decision-making effectiveness. 4. Don't assume that your specific decision style is appropriate to every situation. 5. Enhance personal creativity by looking for novel solutions or seeing problems in new ways and using analogies.
So that's all from our group. Thank you.